Hello guys, how's it going? So, my name is Kris Keon. So what does it mean to be Kris Keon? So normally age, gender, your who your parents are, your nationality, your religion, what you do for a living is the most common things we use to describe ourselves. But what makes up your mind? Every book that you've read, every YouTube video you've seen, everything that you have interacted with, they say you are what you eat. I will do you one better. You are what you consume. Every bit of information that you have come across, every experience that you have had, the people you hang out with, everything that you have interacted with in this world has shaped you, which means shaped your brain into what it is today. That's how you speak, that's how you think, that's how you act. All of those things outside of your natural instincts are learned. And even then, your natural instincts can be overrode with the correct training. So with that being said, who am I truly? What is the point of this channel? So I'm someone who believes that with enough effort, I'm not going to say anything is possible, but many things that are outside of what we think is possible are possible. Alexander the Great said, "Nature never put anything so high that it is out of reach of industry and valor." So in other words, if you put in enough effort, if you put in enough industry, enough perpetual and focused work, with enough valor, with enough courage and strength to carry out your plans, what you dream to be possible, most likely will. And if you truly put in the amount of effort you have, which is a lot more than you might think, I truly believe what you conceive in your mind will be possible. So with that being said, I'm finishing up my 5th year of my degree in chemical engineering and computing tech. Now there are many ideas, many plans that I have for the future of the things that I want to do, of the things that I want to bring to this world. Now, none of these things are going to be easy. Most of these things are in their infancy stages. So things are in motion. This degree has taken a lot of time for good reason. So I haven't been able to really enact properly everything that I want to do. But as Lao Tzu said, he said, nature never rushes, yet everything is accomplished. So everything has its time. There's a season for everything. And we're going to start checking off these plans that I have. So first order of business here is the degree is coming to an end. The YouTube channel is in its infancy stages, but it's progressing in the right direction. Let's talk about progress, okay? In life, I feel like so many people are so concerned about a destination. Like they want something and they want that thing, and that's the thing that's gonna make them happy. Many people are driven by that end goal, but not actually the process itself. Now, the process itself, depending on what it is, could be enjoyable. Like most people are not going to enjoy their job 100% just because it's something they have to do. But if you are able to set your life up in a way that you're able to chase things that really matter to you, like really truly make you happy and leave you feeling fulfilled, it'll be a more enjoyable experience. The man who loves walking will walk a lot further than the man who loves the destination. That's the first thing. And the second thing is true wealth is being happy with what you have, not wanting more things and only being happy when you have those things. What will leave you feeling fulfilled and happy is the process. Like the process is the life. Because once you reach the top of a mountain, there's always going to be another one that's higher. So if you constantly go from peak to peak, there's going to be a whole time in between that you're just thinking isn't important or isn't truly living. Like, oh, I'm going to live once I graduate. Then I'll have time to do what I want. Once I finish my job and retire, then I'll have time to travel. And if you're kind of living for these peaks, you're not truly going to enjoy the mountain between them. Because a lot of times the journey itself is beautiful. So, and because the journey itself is what life really is, not these historic moments. The historic moments are fun, you know, when you graduate or when you get married, this and that, but those are but an instance in time. What you truly spend your time doing, the vast amount of time, is whatever you choose to fill your life with, is this process. And a lot of people think that we don't have time because they're so focused on like attaining this thing, and they're not truly spending time in the moment to appreciate, damn, I really do have a lot of time. How do I want to spend it? I believe it was Seneca, but I could be wrong, who said, it's not that we don't have time, it's that we waste most of it. And I'd say that is very true for pretty much anyone. But if you love what you're doing and you're chasing something that you love, obviously you're not going to love everything about it, but I just mean if you're chasing something that you're truly passionate about and not chasing something for the wrong reasons, I think you'll spend your time a lot better. Because when we have a goal that we're passionate about and that we're focused about, then like life truly feels worth living. So that comes to the last part of this video. What is this channel about? Who am I? What is Kris Keon? So we all impact the world in one way or another. Just the question is, to what degree? And is it in a positive way or a negative way? Obviously, positive and negative is very subjective depending on who you are. What might be positive for you might not be for someone else, but there are universal goods, let's say. These are the kind of things that I'm hoping to achieve and hoping to showcase on this channel. And in doing so, hope that I can inspire other people to do as well. The point of this channel is really, we see people at the end. We see people at the end of their destination a lot of times because they only gain notoriety, let's say, once they've done something. But you don't truly see the process it took them to get there. I hope that this channel will be able to show people that process. Hopefully people can learn something from this process and think, hey, I'm just a quote unquote normal person, because I am as well. There's nothing too special about me, just as there isn't anything too special about any one of us. We're all just humans. No one's any more than anybody else. So if you want to become something of yourself, it's going to take a lot of work, a lot of discipline, but as I said before, a goal that's truly worth chasing, because that's what's going to truly get you out of bed each morning. So I hope this channel really just shows all of that, shows the process, inspires people. And I have many goals, many projects I hope to accomplish. I have a loose map of how the next 5 years are going to play out, and an idea of how everything is going to mold together. Obviously plans change, things adapt, but for the most part, I have some ideas. And now, because I'm graduating school, I have time to act them out. So thus far, I've made a lot of school vlogs, videos focusing on work and the process, but in the domain specifically of university. Now, I've applied for a master's program. It's up in the air if I'll get in or not. If I do, obviously more school vlogs to come. If I don't, there won't be. But regardless of if I get in or not, there will still be other projects that you will soon see popping up on this channel, things that I'm very passionate about, but things that I want to get out of their infancy stages before I truly elaborate on, just so that I know it is something that I am going to see to fruition and not promote something that does not happen. So basically, that's who I am. That's the point of this channel, and that's the plan for the upcoming future. Obviously, you know, someone might look at this, you know, I'm 22. I'm obviously young. I'm not going to claim to have all the answers. I obviously don't. I wouldn't say anyone does. I'm still learning, as we all are. But maybe we all can learn together.